Hello there, everybody. My name is Angelo. If you are new here, I'm in my basement. If you're returning, you should know that. It's great to have all of you. I just wanted to check in quick. I am probably going to head to bed soon. Got an early morning. Really moved my butt today. Lots of work. Running around doing electrical outside. So, just trying to get everything in order, keep you guys updated with everything, and also have a good time doing this. I feel like that's kind of really like a big deal. If it's not fun, then why do it? I think is kind of a big question. And so I'm having fun. And if you want to continue to, see me have fun and enjoy this, please do subscribe to the channel. I genuinely would really appreciate it. Hit the notification bell, let you know when I upload new content. Like the videos if you liked them. Leave comments down below if you have anything you want to say. And yeah, I'm making this on my cracked laptop after my phone failed yesterday. My Fitbit failed 2 or 3 days before that. Um, so yeah, we are we're riding the hand-me-downs buzz basically. Everything is either broken, old, or both, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get everything fixed. Looks like I will be potentially getting a new phone that will work, hopefully. I got to get to a phone store though, so that's the big obstacle. A lot of places that I work aren't very local to those types of um, stores, so I'm curious how I'm gonna make this happen. Um, anyways, it's either that or I bring my phone to a repair guy, which possibility maybe, but I don't know if fixing such a older generation of phone is worth it at this point. Um, like especially return on investment. I mean, I've gotten all I could get out of the phone. Uh, age wise, I don't really think it's worth buying parts and stuff to rebuild something that is basically becoming obsolete. And I hate to say that because I know like planned I guess obsolescence or whatever we want to call it is a real thing, and that's why things break. And like I have my Fitbit for a year and a half, and the warranty's only a year. So yeah, like I see the strategies, and it's kind of obvious sometimes. And like you look at older things, and they last way much longer, way longer, and it's annoying, but it's the world we live in now. And yeah, apparently this is what I'm going to be talking about today. I didn't really see that one happening, but I guess yeah, talking just like bouncing around, seeing who's doing what, who can fix my phone, what deals are possible. And so, you know, trying to make all of those decisions. I think that that'll be pretty easy to figure out once I get the right opportunity. But obviously everything just has to line up with work. If you don't know this, I am an electrical contractor, so you kind of have to be on time because people like having power. Um, and also they want their devices up in a timely manner, not you taking ages to go out of the way to buy a new phone. They really could care less, and I don't blame them. In reality, when you're working, like that's not their prerogative. Their prerogative is, hey, you gonna be able to fix my kitchen outlet or my exhaust fan or my landscaping lights, and like the list goes on and on. But yeah, tough one because really this is the first. I think this is really the first phone I've broken like completely. I've had other phones where I've cracked the glass or chipped something, but I've never shattered a screen. And let's knock on wood for that one. It's a few times. Never shattered a screen. I still haven't shattered a screen on that one. And I have only broken the back glass of the housing of the phone, which I feel like happens automatically. So I don't really know what to say to be honest, but you know, kind of sucks eggs a little bit, but gonna do my best to figure out how to replace it because from everything that I have found out, it sounds like the phone stores are very confident that they will be able to recover everything. That's my biggest worry. Like I could really use whatever as long as my stuff doesn't disappear into nowhere. But yeah, work was nice today. It was supposed to be a little bit hotter, and it wound up being pretty nice out, but nothing too crazy. We worked in the shade, which helped so much. My goodness, if that was out in exposed heat, I would have croaked. Um, but yeah, just I'm feeling good, and work is just is it's still going. 9-hour day today, and traffic is wild out in the Hamptons, and it always is. It's terrible, always. Not a fan. Can't really change that though. But yeah, I don't know, try my best to remain calm and just let it happen because at the end of the day it's nothing in your control. It's just one of those environments that everything is nonstop, always going, and the people are kind of unaware of their surroundings. A lot of people will drive like, grandmas and really slow, unaware, don't make any like positive movements in traffic, two-footed drivers, all of that fun stuff. And then all the tradespeople get stuck waiting behind everybody else. So yeah, that's what we did today. Just a lot of work. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my phone up and ready, and then just getting ready for life because I have plenty of things that I want to do this summer, and you know, obviously this is part of it, but like I want to continue to have fun and try new things. So you know, um, I'm looking forward to those opportunities. Those are going to be fun. I would say try to do that yourself as well. You only live one time, and I know like we hear "Ooh, YOLO, blah blah blah. Who cares?" But like seriously, you get one life, so like be a little bit silly, have a good time, don't take it too seriously. Make a fool of yourself. You only have one life, and like I think that quote of "make a fool of yourself," you only have one life. Stop taking it so seriously is huge because like I think that you can make a fool of yourself, right? But you can also be successful at the same time and run like a successful business or be just a successful employee or whatever, and still like not take anything too seriously, have like a little bit of fun on the light side and enjoy making a fool of yourself, being a little bit different, sticking out in a crowd. So, if you have a vision, because I think we all do, I want you to stick to that vision. Keep those blinders up. Forget about everybody on the side telling you you can't do it. Don't listen. Put your blinders on. Look straight forward. Keep going. I'm still going through some of my obstacles, but I refuse to quit. And I think that's really important. So I refuse to quit on myself, but I also refuse to quit on you. So hopefully you refuse to quit on yourself and you can refuse to quit on me and we can hold each other accountable. And if that sounds good, then I really look forward to seeing you again. And thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you stay happy, healthy, and safe. Have a good one.